All right, joining me now on the phone is founder and CEO of Murray Energy himself, Bob Murray, who was in that clip that we may be able to get back. But let's bring in Bob live via phone. Okay, I want to talk to you first about coal, Bob, and good evening.
Good afternoon, Cheryl.
Coal companies provide 39% of the nation's electricity. Do you think that prices are going to go up with less coal producing less energy now, especially than we were 5 years ago?
Absolutely, no question about it. Obama's clean power plan is going to cost $214 billion to the economy, wholesale power. According to Energy Ventures, now it says 31% increase for 50 of the states. Coal is 4 cents a kilowatt hour at the bus bar. Wind and solar 22 cents a kilowatt hour with a tax. Of course, they're going to go up. They're going to skyrocket, which he said when he was running for president they would. He's destroyed the American power grid. It's not only a case of cost, Cheryl, it's also reliability. He's destroyed the reliability of the American power grid.
Well, you know, it's interesting because, of course, the president's going to be talking about clean energy tonight, but coal stocks under the president have not done well. Walter Energy, Alpha Natural Resources already filing for bankruptcy. As we move towards the State of the Union tonight, do you think that President Obama's clean energy policies destroyed the coal industry, and do you think that we could get more casualties in the industry?
Yeah, yes, ma'am, I do. There are 49 bankruptcies, ma'am, is the number as of today. And with Mr. Obama's penchant to be Bo-jest and refuse to mention the cost of what he's attempting to do with his climate change agenda, let alone the less fortunate citizens of America, this thing is going to be a spectacle. And the man is not going to tell the truth. What he needs to say, the true cost of what he is doing for no environmental benefit at all. Yes, he's driven 49 coal companies into bankruptcy already.
Well, he's not going to talk about that tonight, you can be sure, sir. But I want you to take a listen to what J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon had to say to our very own Maria Bartiromo this morning about oil prices. Listen to this.
I think we told the world that if oil goes to $30 and stays there for 18 months, it would cause us to increase reserves by something like $500 million, you know, which is fine. We're still going to help our companies these companies get through it.
Do you agree with that, Bob?
Yes, I think he's correct. We have a very small oil and gas company. I'm not an expert on oil and gas as I am on electricity and on coal. But I know the country's in for a shock here, and it's the poor people, it's the people on fixed incomes, it's the people wanting to manufacture a product for the global marketplace are going to see their electric rates and all their fuel costs skyrocket as a result of these bankruptcies that Obama has caused. And it was the fossil fuels industry that supported his 8 years. We'd have had a terrible recession in this country if it hadn't have been for the growth of fossil fuels.
You know, Bob,
and now
I have
he's
to tell
destroying that.
We're out of time, Bob, but I have to say, and I want to leave it with this. 10 years ago, 50% of the energy in this country was coal, but because of the president's policies, we are now down to just over 30%, and that may actually fall. That's going to be a shock to every consumer out there, and I hope they're thinking about that tonight when they listen to the president. Bob Murray, Murray Energy founder and CEO. Bob, thank you very much for the commentary tonight.
Thank you, Cheryl.